The story of an old woman who had a hut and a hen. Have you discussed the story? The story of an old woman. Once upon a time, there lived a old woman. There lived a old woman. She had a small hut and she had a hen. She had a hen. And there was a king, greedy king. What is this quality? Greediness. What is it? Having strong desire for more. I want more. I want more than anybody else. I should get more than you. That is the quality of greediness. So the king was there, and the king was a greedy king. 𝗪𝗧𝗪. 𝗪𝗧𝗪 is the title of the king. 𝗪𝗧𝗪 is the title, like in Egypt we call Pharaoh. Pharaoh is not a name. Pharaoh is the name of the title. Like here in India, in other countries we may call king. In Egypt they call Pharaoh. Pharaoh means king. In the same manner, 𝗪𝗧𝗪 also means king in Iran. Where? In Iran. In Iran they call the king what? We call king. They call what? 𝗪𝗧𝗪. So the 𝗪𝗧𝗪, the king, was a very greedy king. He wanted to occupy the land where the old woman had the small hut. Look at the king's attitude. Already he is a king. King means what? Everything belongs to him. Can there be any other person who is more rich than king in the kingdom? But even then he was greedy. He wanted to occupy even the land that belongs to the old woman. He wanted to destroy this hut and add that land also to his property. Allahu Akbar. May Allah protect all of us from such a dangerous, cheap quality. Amin. So the king ordered one day, when the woman was not there, go and destroy her hut and add that in our property. Include that in my property. The soldiers went, demolished the hut. The soldiers went and destroyed the hut. And they even slaughtered, butchered the hen and ate it. Old woman already. Old woman. She doesn't have any other source. Nobody else to take care of her. Right? The king ordered to do such a thing. When the old woman was not there, for some work she left to village, a nearby village. Then what happened? Before she left to the village, other village, she spoke to Allah. I told you, no, people who identify Allah, they talk to Allah. So she raised her head up and she said to Allah, "Oh Allah, I hand over my hut and my hen to you. Take care. Protect. Take care of my hut and my hen." She spoke to Allah. She supplicated to Allah. She told Allah and left the place. Imagine her trust in Allah. Imagine her hope in Allah. Amazing, isn't it? She is talking to Allah and she left the place. After supplicating to Allah, she left the place. And what happened? The soldiers came. Even after that, the soldiers came, destroyed the hut, removed the hut completely, killed the hen also and ate it. After some time she came. When she came, hut was not there. Hen was not there. She got hurt. She became sad. That to an old woman. She told to Allah, "Oh Allah, I was absent. Where were you?" Look at this. With lot of pain, this woman, old woman who was oppressed, जिसके ऊपर जुल्म हुआ, उसको क्या कहते हैं? मजलूम. She raised her head and told Allah, "Oh Allah, I was absent. Where were you?" Look at her trust in Allah. Look at her hope in Allah. Allah answered her prayer. Allah answered her supplication. After some time, what happened, you know? You know that Allah is Al-Muntaqim, the avenger, one who takes revenge. Allah will take the revenge on behalf of his slaves also. If anybody harms any slave whom Allah loves, that slave remembers Allah and Allah remembers that slave. That slave loves Allah, Allah loves that slave. That slave loves to meet Allah, Allah loves to meet that slave. You understand? And Allah becomes the protector of them. Allah becomes their helper. Allah becomes their wakil, disposer of affairs. So what happened? After some time, Khusro had a son. His own son one night killed him. His own son killed him. Allah took the revenge on behalf of the old woman for the action of the Khusro. For the action of the Khusro, the king, Allah took the revenge. You understand? So, people who identify Allah, they talk to Allah. They supplicate to Allah with complete trust. With complete trust. Adil, what are you doing there? With complete trust and hope. With complete trust and hope. We also should develop such knowledge about Allah. We have to identify Allah in such a manner and trust Him. Trust in His plans. Have that much hope in Allah. Then Allah will take care of your affairs. Allah will take care of my affairs. You understand? So this is what I wanted to share today about talking to Allah. So from today onwards, keep talking to Allah in much more better manner, right? Keep reciting Quran so that Allah can talk to you. You can have a conversation with Allah. Never miss any of the 5 obligatory prayers to start with. Never miss, right? Keep remembering Him. You remember Him, He will remember you. And keep supplicating to Allah. Make all of your complaints only to Allah. Allah will take care of all of your affairs.